Hi guys, so I'm here today and I'm going to be doing a haul, and this is a like collective haul because I thought, what? I don't know why it's a collective haul. I wanted to be able to actually try out the products instead of just saying, look, this is what I bought. I wanted to be able to say, this is what I bought and I think it's crap or I think it's good. I need to put my phone on. Stop! So yeah, all of this stuff I've bought within the last few months and I've given them all a good go now. So I can give you like little mini reviews as well. So I thought that would be a good idea. So let's just get straight into it, shall we? Right, the first thing that well, it's not, I don't know if it's the first thing, I don't know when I bought it, but I bought it. It's the Real Techniques Expert Face Sponges. Is that what it's called? I think that's what it's called. And it's basically like a bit of a copy of the Beauty Blender. Now, seeing as the first sponge that I actually tried was the Beauty Blender, I thought it'd be quite difficult to get any better than that, really, to be honest. But these are a very good alternative, and I have been using this, especially the flat side. It is actually very good underneath your eyes. I really like it. So sometimes I do use this instead of the Beauty Blender. So yeah, that's how good that this is, because yeah. So yes. Okay, item number 2. Okay, I'm using them now. I've got them on my eyes now, and they're my eyelashes, and they are by Huda Beauty, and they're the lashes called Samantha. These, okay, recently I've been like discovering lashes that I really like. I tried out other lashes in Candy. I really like them, and I went through a phase of constantly wearing them. But I never tried Samantha, and I don't know why I didn't try Samantha. I just feel like this is the perfect eyelash, especially for like smoky eyes and stuff like that. It's like, I don't know, I just really like it, and it's lasted me quite a while. So yeah. This one I was so excited about. You don't understand. If you have me on Snapchat, you know how excited I was, because I have been waiting for this to come back in stock for ages. And this is a Too Faced Cocoa Contour Book. Does it say book? Well, no, it's not a book, is it? It just says Face Contouring and Highlighting Kit by Too Faced. So basically, this is what you get. In there you get 2 highlight colours and 2 contouring colours. Although this contouring colour here has glitter in it, so I don't like it, so I don't really use this one, but this one is the perfect contouring shade for me. And it smells like chocolate, so that's really cool. The brush, I'm not going to lie, I was actually very excited about the brush because I thought the brush would be good, but I don't actually find it very good. I just feel like it gives you a harsh line. It doesn't really blend even. It's not a very good brush for contouring with, but the palette itself is amazing. I haven't tried this highlighting colour. This one's got loads of glitter in it. I'm quite I'm quite wary of highlighters that have the amount of glitter that this does in it. I don't like glittery highlights, I like glowy highlights. So yeah, I have only tried this, but this whole palette was worth it. I just think it's so cute. And look at, I'm blinding you guys, look at the packaging. Is it not amazing? I absolutely love it. And I love the fact that it smells like chocolate. Every morning, it's part of my routine now. Now this one was one of the first things I bought. I've had this for a while now, but I've never actually spoken out about it on my channel about whether or not I liked it or not. So I thought I'd do that now, and that's a Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. So it's very good. I really like it. The shades are perfect. They're cool tone shades, so the contour that you get is a very natural shadowy contour instead of a warm contour, if that makes sense. But I like to warm mine up with some bronzer anyway because of my undertone. I can't have a cool contour and just stay on its own. I will look like I'm sick or something. The colours are really nice. They're creamy. They're very pigmented. I have been using them as eyeshadow. See, so even today on my lid I have the medium colour here, and I use that to do smoky eye. And the light colours, because I'm not a big fan of setting my under eyes with powder or even setting my foundation with powder. I like to avoid it at all costs because to me it looks more heavier on my face. So I don't really use the light colours. But saying that, this colour here, which is an orange tone colour, I absolutely love. Absolutely loved. And if I was a person that used powder underneath my eyes, this would be amazing. But because I don't. But I use this on my lid when I do like a neutral eyeshadow look. And this colour's really nice. They're so pigmented that you can use them as eyeshadows. So yeah, I really like this. I went for a bit of a like primer obsession. I've kind of been on the hunt for a primer that I really like that would not make my makeup look heavy. So I bought 3 primers that were like, I was very excited about. And one of them is the Too Faced Hangover RX, is it a Hangover RX? I don't know, but it's a replenishing face primer and it has a coconut water in it. This is really nice. If you have dry skin, you will love this. You will absolutely love this. It's like a moisturiser on top of your moisturiser. Your foundation goes on really nicely and it gets quite sticky, and I don't usually like sticky primers or even eyeshadow primers that are sticky. I like them not to be sticky, but the way that this is sticky is like a good sticky. It holds the foundation on the skin, but when you touch your skin after you've got your foundation on, you're not like, I can't describe it, but if you know what I mean, you know what I mean. But I absolutely love this, and I would recommend this highly if you have dry skin. If you have oily skin, there's no point in getting this one. You need an oil control primer, but this is for dry skin, and this is really good. Another primer that I got this month was the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. This stuff, there was a lot of hype around this, and I've been meaning to get it for such a long time. I just never got around to get it. This stuff makes your foundation stay on your face more than any of the primers, even this Hangover one. This, if you're going on a night out or you're planning to have your makeup on for a long time or somewhere really hot, this primer will keep it on your face. It is really good. I do like the finish it gives me as well with my foundation as well. I do like it, I recommend it, but if I had to pick between these two, it'd still be this one. But this is still really good, and I think if you have oily skin, this one would be quite good for you as well. Even though it is quite hydrating, it doesn't get oily. So yeah. And there was one more primer that I bought this month, and this one was the one that I was the most excited about, and it's the Becca, Becca Backlighting Primer Filter. I was very skeptical, because usually with these kind of primers that have like a glow underneath them, like the MAC Strobe Cream and those kind of liquid moisturizing primary highlighters, usually because they're like white, like how the Strobe Cream is, when I put my foundation on the top, any flash pictures and I look like a ghost, and even without any different types of lighting makes me look really ghostly, so I have to be quite careful when I actually use the Strobe Cream. So I thought that that was going to be the issue with this as well, but it isn't. The actual liquid isn't white like Strobe Cream at all. It's actually a champagne colour, and as you see, as you blend it in, I've got it on today underneath my skin, and it just gives you a really nice glow, a very nice glow. I'm wearing cream foundation, which, you know, tends to be the most oiliest looking, and this primer on, and I don't look oily, but my skin looks healthy and glowy, and I really like that about this primer, that it doesn't make you look like you're a light bulb, it just gives you like a glow from within. But yeah, it feels so smooth on the skin. It literally feels like, I don't know, it just feels so nice. I just really like it. It was really worth it, and this is a highlighting or lightening primer that women of colour can use because of the fact that it's a champagne tone. I think you can, a lot of skin tones will be able to use this, which is great. Is it not great? It is great. So this month I got 2 foundations. One I have banged on and on about since I've got it, and I think every video since I bought this foundation he's mentioned, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to mention him again, because he deserves that much praise, okay? I was actually saying to myself, when I put my makeup on today, I said to myself, I'm going to use a different foundation today because I've just been using this all the time. And I was looking at all my foundations and I was like, no, I can't do it. I can't do it. I have to wear this one. So yeah, that's how much of an effect this foundation has on me. It's so good. Oh my gosh, buy it. Buy it, buy it, buy it. This one, yeah, I don't know how I feel about this, because this is a Dior Skin Airflash. I've heard a lot of people on YouTube talk about this. Manny MUA mentioned it and he said that it was really good. A lot of people said that they spray this foundation onto a flat kabuki brush and then they put it on their face. So that's what I tried to do. But the shade selection is crap. Like, it's really bad, that I had to end up buying one that I knew wasn't my shade, because that was the only one closest to my shade. And I don't know you're not going to be able to really see anything, but it's very pale, so when I use this I have to really bronze up my face, and really I only use it like under my eyes because of how pale it is, but the next darker colour is like way too dark for me. So that was quite disappointing. In terms of the foundation is good. I do like it. It dries really quickly, so as soon as you put it on the brush and you start buffing it in, it's already starting to dry, so if you don't get blending quick time, you're going to end up really patchy, but it doesn't budge as well at the same time, so you know, there's kind of a good and a bad side to that. But would I buy this again? No. Mainly because of the colour selection, but because as well I just felt like it was very expensive, and I don't feel like there's that much product in here, and I don't feel like the foundation was that good to warrant how much I was going to spend for it. How much I did spend for it. So yeah, but yeah, that's just my honest opinion. If you've been watching me for a while, you know that I have a thing for nude eyeliner. This is the first time I've worn black eyeliner in my waterline for a very long time. Usually I like to use a nude eyeliner because I like to make my eyes look bigger. I don't like them to make them look smaller. So I'm always on a hunt for a very good nude eyeliner that will stay put in the waterline, and it's quite difficult to find. So far, the one that's worked the best for me is the Benefit Eye Bright. That stuff, when you put it in, it does not budge, but it's a bit too light and pink for me, so it looks a bit unnatural, and I wanted one that's a bit more on the nude side, if that makes sense. So I carried on hunting. So I got the Balm's Mr. Right Now in Brian, and this is just an automatic eyeliner pencil, and it's a nude as well. I actually don't know if you can see anything. This is the perfect kind of nude for me. As you can see, it's only like a tad bit lighter than my skin tone. This stuff is really good. It stays in the waterline and it doesn't budge, so I do really like this one. That one was worth it. However, this one, and I felt like I should save it and make a whole video about it, but I actually can't wait. I need to share it with you guys because I'm so annoyed. I got the Marc Jacobs, what's it called? Highliner gel crayon. Okay, and I thought that this would be really good because it's Marc Jacobs and it was expensive. For one, the pencil is like, I don't know, it just feels cheap for one, but to be honest, it's whatever. The packaging is just whatever. You can give it to me in a Chinese box. If it's good, I'll still use it. That's not the thing. It's just that it's a nude colour, but it's got a very slight sheen to it, if you can see. But when you put it in the waterline, immediately it's already breaking up in the waterline, so there's some areas that are a bit more nude and some areas that aren't as nude, and you can still see your skin, your waterline skin tone underneath showing through. So I just don't know why it would break up. Because it's a highliner gel pencil, so it is for your waterline. That's what it's made for. So I don't understand why when I put it in my waterline it breaks up and becomes uneven. The Rimmel one is better than this one. Rimmel one, which cost me like £4, this was like 6 times the price, was better than this one. So I wasn't too pleased about this. Yes. Okie dokie. So I'll go on to eyebrows now. I recently finished my brow wiz by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I went on to Sephora to get a new brow wiz, and that's when I saw they came out with the new brow definers. So I was quite intrigued. I watched a few videos online, well, I watched a few reviews on YouTube before I bought it, and there was lots of good stuff said about this, so I thought I'd give it a go, and I actually really loved it. I did not think that I would like this eyebrow pencil, just simply because it's like long, if you can see. I'm so bad at describing things, but the tip is shaped like a very narrow triangle, whereas the brow wiz is like a pencil. So with the brow wiz, you had more control, but it was much more easier to make a mistake. But this is actually amazing because when you're doing this or this, it's just one straight line. You can't go wonky, and my brows literally, that does not look filled in properly. My brows literally take half the time to do them than with the brow wiz. One thing I had noticed though is that a lot of people were speaking about the spoolie, because the spoolie, you can see the spoolie is much wider. This is a brow wiz, as you can see in comparison. The brow definer is much more wider, so the spoolies are much more different, and I've heard a lot of people talking and they're saying that I love the spoolie on the brow wiz, I do absolutely love it, but they were saying that the spoolie on the definer they didn't really appreciate, and they preferred the brow wiz spoolie. But I gave it a go and I actually really like it. That it's just quicker. Like I just go vroom and like it's blended in nicely. I don't know how to describe it, but it makes things quicker. And I really like it. I still feel like it catches all the hairs and blends things out, even though the bristles are wider apart. This one's still pretty good. So yeah. So a few weeks ago I was mentioning in one of my videos saying that my lips get really dry, and I said that the only thing that works for me is the Blistex intensive, I haven't even got the lid on it, intensive repair moisturising lip balm. And someone mentioned Lanolips. I don't know who mentioned it. Someone mentioned it in the comments and said that it was really good. So I thought I'll give it a go, and I saw it in Boots. When I saw it I was like, I recognise that name, and then it came to me that someone said that that was really good, so I was like, let me give it a go. These are like £8. I've never paid so much for, like, well, I have that Clinique lip balm that was crap, but I've never, like, because it was in Boots just hanging on the shelf, I found it so weird that it was so expensive. There was lots of different types, but I got the peach multi-purpose balm 101 ointment, and this stuff's really good. It's really thick and like sticky, and I don't usually like stuff like that, but while I'm doing the rest of my makeup I'll put this on my lips and I'll leave it on there like it's a lip mask or something, and it is really good stuff. I mean, today I've got liquid lipstick on, and you don't really hear me saying that often, because liquid lipstick and me are not, you know, we don't really chill like that, you know, it's not really like that, you know. But yeah, I can wear it because of this. So yes, I really like this. Next, I should have just stuck with brows because I'm going all over the place, okay? I don't know why I'm going all over the place, but I am. Next, I finally got my first ever Milani product. We don't sell Milani in the UK, or if we do, I don't know where the hell we sell it. But I found it online on a website when I was buying makeup the other day, and these, it's just pretty, man. Look at it. I'm sorry, but Milani is like drugstore, I think it is, and it's just like the quality of this, I don't know, I just really like it. I don't think I've taken to a blush so much in my life, and this blush is called Awakening Rose. I don't know, it's just like the perfect blushy colour for me. Blushy colour. Yeah, it's very smooth, it's very smooth. I'm really bad at describing stuff. All I ever do is like, yeah, it's really good, or it's really bad, and that's it. I wish I could go into more depth, but my vocabulary is just not that wide. Okay, so this I got the other day, and this is a L'Oreal Brow Artist Sculpt, and this is a brown mascara. This stuff is really good. I really like it. I found it quite weird. There's a drawing tip. I don't know if you can see that, but you're meant to like draw and then brush, but yeah, like the drawing tip, like no, because it's just like really harsh. But the actual brush, like when you actually use it as a brown mascara to set your eyebrows, it is really good, and it sticks your eyebrows put. It's very good stuff. So yeah, I really like it. I just don't know why they added that drawing tip to it. So I went to Kiko the other day, and actually I bumped into two people in Kiko that are subscribed from YouTube. So if you're watching this, hey girl! I think when people meet me in real life, yeah, they're a bit weirded out by me, I really do. So if you ever meet me in real life, yeah, just be prepared to probably be a bit weirded out, because on camera, I seem like a normal person, but if you actually had me in real life talking to you, how I'm talking now, you'd be like, okay, this girl's just too hyper, she's just got too much energy. But it just looks less when it's on camera and you're watching on a screen, compared to when it's in real life and it's just in your face like so, but yeah. Anyway, yeah, so I went into Kiko and I got two primers. I got a peach one and a green one, and they're corrector primers. So the colour, I mean, I get redness around here and I get pigmentation around here. So I tried the peach one here and I tried the green one here. In terms of colour correcting, they don't colour correct anything, but that being said, they are good primers, and if they sold them without the colour, I'd probably still buy it. But the colour correcting, for me, it didn't make any difference at all in the slightest. So, yeah. But I had been after this eyeshadow from Kiko for a very long time. I've been meaning to get it, and it is in the colour 206, and it's a water, long-lasting, wet and dry use eyeshadow. So it's a golden colour. I've got a black one and it's broken, and if I open that one, okay. Right, so this is 216, and this is one that I used to always use as a highlighter, and this is 206. So yeah, but I'm planning to use this as a highlighter as well, because as you can see, that just looks perfect. This reminds me of the LOreal Gilded highlighter. That's actually why I bought it. You know, the gelato swirls, or is it, or something like that? I don't know, but I will be owning that soon. I'm determined to get that, but it's always sold out. Yeah, so I got this eyeshadow to use as a highlighter, and it's a really, really beautiful eyeshadow colour. I think it's beautiful. I nearly broke it. Whoa. Whoa! I really like that. My neighbours must think that I'm an absolute lunatic, because every time they go by, like, because I've got the filming lights on, it's like really bright, and I'm just like making loads of noise, and they know that I live by myself, so like, who am I making the noise to? They must think I'm a complete psycho. Oh well. Oh well. And these are new. I saw them in Tesco's, and I haven't seen them before, so that's why I picked them up. And they're the L'Oreal Infallible Sculpt Contouring Palettes. So I have it in light medium and medium dark. And there's another colour, because this is one and this is free. So let me just start off. I tried these out. I gave them a good run. I'm trying to open them. Okay, so the light art palette, the shade, as you can see, is very cool toned, and the highlighting shade is very pink toned. With this one, it's a very yellow toned, and this one's very, very warm. Like, I mean very warm, like it's a bit orange looking. So I gave these both a go. Let me start off by saying these are creams, but they're very weird. They're the driest creams I've ever like used in my life. They're very, very dry. It's almost like they turn to powder as you move them. It doesn't say it's cream to powder, but I think it is cream to powder, like not foundation, but it's cream to powder, because it's so dry, and as you rub it in, it turns to powder. That's one. Two, they are patchy. I tried to blend it out with a beauty blender, a sponge, it just would not blend out. So wherever you place it is wherever it stays, and as you blend it out, you still have that chunky line where you originally put it. So yeah, that's another complaint. Another complaint is this is too orange. This is way too orange. This is the one that's meant for my skin tone. So if you're Asian, don't get this, because this is so orange. I don't think people can see how orange it is. No, that doesn't even show it. But it's just very, I don't even know how to show you guys how orange it is, because I don't feel like it looks that orange on the camera. But it's very, very orange, to the point that I use it in my crease as an orange transition shade, because there's no way in hell I can contour my face with this, because it is orange. So yeah, and then this shade, I don't know, but it's just no. So yeah, I wasn't very happy with them either. So yeah. Right, so that was it. That was everything that I think that I've bought over the past few weeks, all my high-end stuff. If you like these kind of hauls, then let me know and I'll carry on doing them, because I'm always buying makeup, so I've always got stuff to share with you guys. I just don't know if you want to hear it or not. So yeah, so thank you for watching, and please give me a big thumbs up, as that helps me out a lot, and I will see you in my next video. I love you guys so much.